Hello. I was watching Boondocks. The episode was called "The Booty Warrior," about a real life rapist named Fleece Johnson. And it kind of reminds me of the plight of my people. How is that? And that's that by our continual unwielding support of the Democrat Party. A full 90% of black folks in the last election voted for Democrats, including 96% who voted for Barack Obama. And the black vote is always over 85% for Democrat. Always. Democrat always gets 85% of the black vote or more. Always. And you know what that creates? That has created, over the years, a prison of poverty that we as people have been living in. We live in this prison of poverty called the ghetto. We have schools in the ghetto that are surrounded by dilapidated buildings. We have schools that are surrounded by vacant lots, drug dealers. And inside the school, you have young men who are sagging their pants everywhere. We have high illiteracy because we have teachers who are not paid that well, because in the black school districts, because it's a ghetto and because schools get money based on the property values of the area, the property values in the ghetto tend to be on the low end. So unfortunately, schools in our areas, they attract the least qualified teachers, the teachers that graduate from college with D and C averages. Teachers who will cling on to their teaching career by the skin of their teeth. We're not getting the best of the best for as teachers go for our students. And also a lot of our resources are drained paying for security in our schools, because we have to have enhanced security because there's more crime and more hopelessness in our neighborhoods. This is the prison that has been created by our continual vote for the Democrat. And as a result, we have become, and I hate to say it, we've become the Democrats' bitch. Kind of like Fleece Johnson, who has made a lot of bitches out of new inmates, forcing them into sodomy, raping them. We're being raped by the Democrat Party. I know this may be strong words, you might not want to hear this, but take a look. Tell me I'm lying. Go to East St. Louis, Illinois. Tell me I'm lying. Go to Washington Park, Illinois. Tell me I'm lying. Go to Compton, California. Tell me I'm lying. Go to Watts. Tell me I'm lying. Go to Harlem in New York. Tell me I'm lying. Go to rough areas in Pennsylvania, Philadelphia. Go to places in New Jersey. Rough areas in Texas. Rough areas where there's Democrat strongholds where black folks live. And in those ghettos. Tell me I'm wrong. Those neighborhoods are a mess. And our people live in that mess. We are in prison of poverty. And we continue to vote for Democrats. The Democrats, we are the Democrats' bitch. Look, white folks don't put up with that. If a Democrat doesn't do the job, the white person will vote for a Republican. Republican don't do the job, the white person will vote for a Democrat. And the same goes for the Latino. If the Democrat ain't creating no jobs, the Latino will vote for a Republican. If the Republican ain't creating no jobs, the Latino will vote for a Democrat. That's simple. Why don't we do that? We have been conditioned by the mass media. 85% of them are registered Democrats. And they don't want you voting for a Republican. They don't want you to exercise the same choice they have. They choose to vote for Democrats. A lot of them are white. They choose to vote for Democrats. But a lot of their constituents, they vote for Republicans too. They have a choice, and they exercise that choice. And as a result, you go to a lot of white neighborhoods. You see a lot of businesses that are open. You see a lot of chains. You see a lot of independent restaurants. You see a lot of malls, pristine neighborhoods, and such. Vote Republican if the Democrat ain't doing the job. And if the Democrat ain't doing the job, they vote Republican. White folks exercise their options. We don't. So if you don't exercise your option, you're going to get the worst of the worst when you don't exercise your choice. Does my desire to vote for who does the job make me a sellout? No. I'm looking out for my best interest, the best interest of my people, and the best interest of my nation by looking at a person who does the job and voting as such, and looking at the person who don't do the job and voting such. Not by exercising blind, stupid loyalty to a party that's just using my people over and over again. I hate to say it, but the Democrats are just using us. And the sooner we wake up and realize that, the better off we'll be. I'm inclined not to vote for Democrats ever again. But if I hear a Democrat say the right thing, I'll vote for him, sure. Did I vote for Obama this last time? No. Actually, to be honest with you, I kind of sat out the last election because I didn't like McCain either. Really, I didn't like McCain, so I kind of sat it out. I mean, I was just hoping for the best for Obama, but Obama has turned out to be just another liberal Democrat who's keeping us down. We have to learn how to look past skin color. Martin Luther King said, "Judge a man by the content of his character, not by the color of his skin." There's something wrong with a man who supports abortion the way Obama does. And you know, most abortions kill most black kids. You know, most of the people who get abortions done are blacks. That's right. That's just the way it is. Obama killed the school voucher program in D.C. His daughters are able to go to a private school, but he doesn't want you to bring your kids to the public school, to the private school, I mean. He doesn't want you bringing your kid to the same private school he's able to pay for out of pocket for his two daughters. Mr. Obama, with all due respect, there's no way in the world he would send his daughters to Vashon High School in St. Louis. Those two girls would be turned out in a minute in that school. They wouldn't last a minute in that school without being turned out by them boys. Them boys be all on them girls like white on rice until they got both of them pregnant. I know. I've been to Vashon High School. That's where I graduated from, in the inner city of St. Louis, Missouri. The same type of school that Obama is avoiding for his kids, he wants to force your kids into that school. That's not right. That's not right. It's high time. We have the same intelligence that whites have. We have the same capabilities whites have. There is no reason why the Forbes 500 list has only one black person on the richest person 500 list. That's Oprah. One black person. That's a lonely woman. Oprah's lonely on that list, y'all. $2 billion. And she's like 480th, 490th on the list out of 500 people. And she's by herself. All these years we've had in this country access to the American dream, but we've been lied to. We've been conditioned to not reach for the American dream. We have been held back from reaching for the American dream. Now I know what you're saying, that sports athletes are making a lot of money these days. Sure, but they're being paid by white. Those are black millionaires who are being paid by white billionaires. I don't want you to consider that. Those athletes are black millionaires who are being paid by white billionaires. Now come on. We're smarter than that. There should be some black billionaire team owners. Why aren't there black billionaire team owners? Because there are not enough black billionaires. There are not enough black billionaires. One black billionaire is not enough. We need more on that list. We need to start exercising our option so that we can start getting our kids better education, so we can start getting better opportunities for ourselves. Next election is coming. Okay? Obama's expecting you to give him his vote, give him your vote automatically. You need to study the issues before you automatically give that man your vote again. You need to study all the Democrats before you automatically give them your vote again. Otherwise, do you want your kid to remain poor like you are? Do you want your kid to be stuck in the ghetto like you are? Do you love your kid as much as I love mine? If you do, the right thing to do is to study the issue and vote for the best person, not just vote for a party. That's what Democrats have been relying on, you voting for a party, you believing the lie, and just voting for them over and over again. It's just not working for us. It's not working for us no more. It's time for us to step forward as a people. It's time for us to claim a piece of the American dream. I'm speaking this way because I love you. I love my black brothers out there. I love my black sisters out there. I believe in you. You just need to believe in yourself. Take care.